Hi Glams, welcome to my first Q&A with my very first guest, Valerie.
Hi.
Today we're going to have a little quick look at Valerie's makeup bag and see what's happening. So Valerie, tell me a bit about the products you've got on your face today.
So I start out with my foundation. It's Kat Von D Tattoo Locket Foundation, and I get it at Sephora, and it's really good because I have oily skin.
And I see it's got quite high coverage too.
Yes. I've got M.A.C Liquid Last Liner, and again, it doesn't come off. That's why I really like it.
So you've got that on the, just here?
Yeah. And I've got some other stuff here, but I'm not quite sure how to use it, like my contour kit. I'm not really sure how to use it, so I was hoping you could help me out.
Absolutely, I'm going to show you how to contour. And just looking at you, Valerie, I think I'd like to see a little bit of colour on the cheeks and possibly a little lipstick.
Sound good?
So Valerie, I can see with your foundation, it is long wearing, so it's got that good, characteristic about it, but it's the wrong colour, especially now that you've got a tan. So when we match foundation, we do match it to the décolletage. So what I'm going to do to liven up the foundation and to give you some contouring is I'm going to contour. I'm going to use a product by M.A.C, it's called Give Me Sun, and it's going to give you a really lovely sun-kissed look. So with my angled brush, I'm going to get to the business of contouring. Placing the brush kind of in the middle of the ear, and I'm just sort of blending forward and up. I'm also doing the top of the forehead, and that gives a real look that you have had a bit of sun. As you can see, if you just look at the comparison, Valerie's face here looks a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more sun-kissed, and that's what we want. I'm now going to use a little bit of shaping down the nose with the same product, a brush, right down the nose for a little bit more definition. Now Glams, we're going to move right onto eyes. Valerie, I noticed you had a really great palette. It's by Smashbox. It's a contouring palette, and I love contouring. But this is not suitable for Valerie's skin type for this area. We are going to, however, use it on the eyes. So with a fluff brush, another bit of a fave of mine from M.A.C, I'm going to give Valerie's eyes some shape. I'm going to do a combo of the two. So I'm going to work on top of Valerie's eyeliner, and I'm going to place this contour colour. We'll start off with the middle one. It's like a taupey brown. Close for you. I'm going to move in. So that's basically what you're doing, Valerie. And it's fine to do your eyeliner first. I kind of prefer that. The next palette I found in Valerie's makeup purse is a great palette full of shimmers. So I'm choosing the mushroom shade here. It's got a lot of shimmer to it, which is going to give Valerie's eyes a little bit of sparkle-larkle. So with this brush, I'm going to press it on the lid. Pressing it on makes the eyeshadow stay a little bit longer. From the same palette, I'm going to use a darker bronze just at the end of the eye. This colour here. I'm kind of hitting where Valerie's eyeliner ends and just bringing the shadow up a little bit. Blend away any sort of mistakes that may have happened with the brush you use for the contour. By M.A.C, it's called Constructivist, and it's a paint pot. With my smudge brush, I'm going to add some definition to that lower lash line. I love putting makeup on this area. A lot of you are a little bit scared of it. Don't be. I'm now going to move on to the lashes. I'm going to curl them, I'm going to put some M.A.C mascara, and I'm also going to just redefine Valerie's black liquid eyeliner. So she uses that quite often, and you've got to watch with black liquid eyeliner that there are absolutely no gaps between the liner and your lash line, and there is a teeny tiny gap. So I'm pressing Valerie's beautiful lashes that are quite straight in the curler. Great tip for super straight lashes is heat your curler up first with a blow dryer. So when you do eyeshadow, it's really common that you make a bit of a mess under the eyes. I've cleaned up under Valerie's eyes with some makeup remover and a makeup pad, and now I'm going to reapply a little bit of Valerie's foundation. So this has got a lot of pigment, this foundation, so you really can use it as a concealer, which is what we're doing here. Now Glams, we're going to move on to brows. Valerie has got two brow palettes. This is a powder, and this one is like a sort of a waxy product. They're both from Benefit. Now what Valerie's done, she's concentrated more on the front of her, this part of her eyebrows closest to the nose. Now what I'm going to do is just define more the outer corner of the brows and just soften this a bit so it's not as severe. I'm just taking where Valerie's natural brow ends and I'm following that shape and extending it a bit. Doing a bit of trickery.
Are you making the ends slightly thicker?
Yes, I am. So you just use kind of hair-like strokes with an angled brush to create a fuller brow. I'm now going to add a beautiful blush by Bobbi Brown. It's a brightening brick in coral. Using all the colours here. There's a few to choose from. I'm just sweeping my brush across the brick and applying kind of high. Valerie doesn't normally wear lipstick, so I've chosen a great shade for her from Bobbi Brown called Ballet Pink. Got a beautiful creamy texture and it's really hydrating.
So I can wear this at any time?
Absolutely. Glams, here's what went down. We've warmed up Valerie's foundation with some bronzer because it's too light. We've contoured the eyes. We've added 3 new products to Valerie's makeup bag. A matte paint for definition on the lower lash line, a beautiful shimmer brick by Bobbi Brown, and a fantastic lip colour by Bobbi Brown. Wow, I think she looks great. Valerie, thank you for being my first model, my first victim in makeup bag intervention. Glams, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and why not check out my previous videos. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.